Okay, so we're ready to start topic 3 in our Envision Math book, and this is all about adding double-digit numbers, which we did a little bit of in first grade, but it's been a while. And this chapter is going to teach us different ways to add two-digit numbers. So we're going to learn some different strategies to help us add those numbers.
You can add on a 100 chart.
Now, I'm going to stop it right here because in first grade, we learned some things about adding on a hundreds chart, and I want to refresh your memory about that. When we're adding ones, so let's say I said to you, what is 52 plus 3? We would start on 52, and which way would we move to add 3 ones? Across, right? We would do 53, 54, 55. So when we're adding ones, we went across. But what if we wanted to add 10? Do you remember? Let's do an easy one. Let's start at 60. If we add 10 to 60, what do we get? What is 60 plus 10? 70. So when we add 10, we go down on a hundreds chart. When we add ones, we go across. Does that ring any bells? I think you should remember that from first grade. When we add tens, we go down. When we add ones, we go across. That's going to be really important in this lesson.
Find 54 plus 18. Start at 54. One way is to add the tens from 18.
So let's look at the number 18. Here it is. How many tens are in this number? Remember, this is the ones place, the tens place. How many tens are in this number? 110. 110 is 10, right? So what they're going to do is first, they're going to add the 10. And when you add a 10 on a hundreds chart, we just talked about that with 60 and 70. When you add a 10, you go down one row. So first they're going to add the 10, and then they're going to add the ones. So watch this and see if you can understand it.
Move down one row to show 110. How many rows down is 64 from 54? 64 is one row down from 54. How many tens is that? It is 110. How much more is 64 than 54? Select your answer.
Okay, so 64, if it's down one row, we know it's 10 more than 54.
It is 10 more. Now add the ones.
Okay.
You are already at 64. Now move ahead 8 to show 8 ones.
All right, so first we added the 10 and went down one row. Now we're going to add the 8 ones. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How many spaces ahead is 72? You need to go to the next row to add them all. 72 is 8 spaces ahead. How many ones is that? 8 ones. How much more is 72 than 64? 72 is 8 more than 64. How much more is 72 than 54? 72 is 18 more than 54. Another way is to add the ones first. Move ahead 8 to add 8 ones.